lately Scarlett Johansson has been getting herself even more trouble with the general public and the media, right? Recently, when she was doing press for one of her prestige movies she has coming out, either Jojo Rabbit or The Marriage Story, two movies. One of those movies could get her an Oscar nomination because they're that prestigious, and her performance is in both is supposed to be really good. She said she stuck up for Woody Allen, um, a director with a very accomplished career who a lot of people think molested one of his children. He hasn't been convicted of anything, so whether or not it actually happened, who knows? But a lot of people seem to believe that he did it, and a lot of people within Hollywood think he did it too, or at least now that they're because of the Me Too movement and all that, they're forced to distance themselves from him, whether or not they cared in the first place. Because I think this whole controversy's been surrounding him for years, but only now has it really manifested itself to the point where a lot of celebrities think they can't be working with him anymore, when before they didn't care. But anyways, Scarlett Johansson saying she doesn't care. She's done movies of his before, so she has a relationship with him, a professional relationship, and a friendship with him. And she stuck up with him. She said she still work with him again, and she believes him as he claims innocence. And, a lot of people dragged her on Twitter, as they often do. She's gotten in trouble before in the media. She got in trouble a while ago with Ghost in the Shell when she played the main character in that movie. Was adapted from a Japanese story, Japanese manga and anime. And people felt that, a Japanese woman or an Asian woman should be the lead in that movie. But instead, Scarlett Johansson was the lead. And she was going to play, a trans person in a movie called Rub and Tug that she was producing. But, she herself is not trans. She identifies as a cis white woman. And so a lot of people are upset with that, saying, she should step down and an actual trans person should play that role. And because of the backlash, she had to step off of it. And lately, she defended her previous choices by saying, she should be allowed to play anything, whether it's a tree or whatever, and she was dragged for that. So basically, there have been people wondering, if all this backlash she's been getting so far, if that will amount to people, boycotting her Black Widow movie that comes out next May, right? The first solo movie of the popular Black Widow character from the MCU. A lot of people have wanted the Black Widow to have her own movie for a very long time, including Scarlett Johansson herself. Now she gets one. But because of all this controversy that she has online, just with the media and with the public, will that create, will the backlash manifest itself in, a lower box office for that movie than it would get if she was saying things that weren't so offensive to a lot of people? I'm thinking no, maybe, because it's an MCU movie and Marvel fans I don't think most of them care. I think Marvel fans love Marvel so much in the MCU that they will still see these movies and they'll continue to make, truckloads of money. Unless, someone in them does something horrible, like turns out to be an axe murderer or something. I don't think, these movies are going to have much of a problem. We'll see. I could be wrong. Come May, when Black Widow comes out, May 2020, maybe, it will make less money than maybe it'll make less money than Marvel movies typically make. Like these days, Marvel movies make between 800 million and $1 billion. If it makes, 5 or 6, you could say maybe that's because of the Scarlett Johansson backlash. But I don't know. I mean, again, Marvel fans don't seem to care about controversy. I don't think they love it so much. I mean, the things Brie Larson was saying didn't anger people enough to boycott Captain Marvel. Although the things Brie Larson was saying weren't like the things Scarlett Johansson's been saying. So, I guess I shouldn't really equate her with Brie Larson because that's different. But I think it'll be the same thing with Black Widow. And plus, there's a long time between now and May, right? A lot of people won't remember or won't even care about this, several months from now. Unless Scarlett Johansson says something else offensive between now and then. But I don't think so. I think Marvel fans are loyal. And there's a lot of people who don't pay attention to a lot of things celebrities say. Like, only people who really pay attention to, movie news are the ones who know and care about this. A lot of people in the general public who don't, follow everything a celebrity says in an interview won't know and won't care. All they'll know is they want to see Black Widow and when's the next Marvel movie coming out. So we'll see. I've been wrong before. Maybe I'm wrong this time. But, I think that in spite of Scarlett Johansson pissing a lot of people off, I do not think that Black Widow will. I still think Black Widow will be a successful movie, but we'll see. What do you think? Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube and subscribe to the channel because I appreciate your viewership, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.